Hello and welcome back. Yesterday, I posted like a screenshot, like a screen recording of my home screen, because if you guys didn't know, the new iOS 14 came out on the iPhone and you can add widgets and stuff to your screen. So I had so many requests if I could show you guys a quick tutorial, because a lot of you were struggling even after you updated. So that's what we're gonna do today, and I'm also gonna show you 2 of the new features on iOS 14 that I think are just really cool. If you do want to customize your home screen, I'm gonna show you how to do it. So let me turn my screen record on so we can just talk through this. And I'll give you a little overview. This is what mine looks like. I really like it. It just feels like I have like a Tumblr page or like a MySpace page right here on my home screen. I love the app library that you can just scroll through. You can just type in whatever you want. So you don't have to have a bunch of unnecessary apps on your screen cluttering it up. So first things first, you're gonna wanna collect some photos. So I just go into Pinterest and Happy Words. This is just like a bunch of images you can use. I saved a bunch of them and put them into their own album, which I will show you. And if you like the photo, you can just hit the 3 dots at the bottom and download the image to save it to your photos. So if you type in anything like, look, I have it some saved in here. So like if you do like vintage aesthetic, I feel like when you type aesthetic into anything, it'll just give you what you're looking for more. See, like this is really cute. Basically just type in whatever your vibe is. Like say you want a neutral vibe, you can type in neutral aesthetic. If you want like a pink vibe, you can type in pink aesthetic, whatever you want. And once you find a photo that you like, you can just download it again and save it to your photos. And then once you have all of your photos saved, I took all of mine and I put them into their own widget album, because one of my widgets will just circle through all these photos, which I really like. So once you have that, you're gonna go into the App Store and download Widgetsmith, which I already have. So we're just going to open it up. It's the top one. And then here is where you're going to add all of your widgets. I saw a lot of people struggling with what to do once they've got to Widgetsmith. And I did it first too, but now it's really, really easy. So a lot of people wanted to see how to get this Monday widget here at the top. So I'm gonna show you how to make that. So go into Widgetsmith. So I'm gonna add a medium widget, click on medium 6. Then you're gonna click where it says default widget. And then here are all your options of medium-sized widgets that you can add to your home screen. So to get the big day, you're under date and you're gonna go on to big day. And then the font color, I really like the one New York. So we're gonna select New York, but as you can see, you have different fonts. And then the tint color, you can choose whichever color you like. I just like the shade white, so I'm gonna pick white. And then the background color, you can also pick whichever shade you like. And I like pastel pink. Oh, they just added a bunch of new ones. They added pastel purple, pastel green, pastel blue. But we're gonna stick, oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna go with pale pink. And then go back, and I like to save it, like I like to change the name. So I'm just gonna put Big Day on here, just so I know. Save that. And then when you go to your home screen, you're going to just long press your home screen until you see the add button, and then you're gonna scroll down until you see Widgetsmith, and then pick the medium widget here, add widget. As you can see, it pops up right there, and if you tap on your widget, you can change it to whichever widget you want. So big day, bop, there it is. So that's super easy, and you would do the same thing to all of them. If you wanted to add small widgets, as you can see, here are some of my small widgets that I added. And then the big widget is the same exact thing. Here's some ones that I've already added, but you're gonna do the same thing. So let's add a large widget just so you guys can see. Tap on large 8, tap on default widget, and then select photo, and then hit selected photo, choose photo, and then you can pick whichever image that you want. There's our little image. You go back to your home screen, long press until you see add, scroll down to Widgetsmith, and then pick your large widget. Tap on the widget, and then you can pick the actual photo that you want to pop up. So I like Widgetsmith for basically adding anything, any kind of little inspirational quote or anything like that. Now, if you want your photos to kind of circulate, like if you want that photo widget to be like a collage and kind of scroll through a bunch of photos, you're gonna wanna download the app Photo Widget, which I already have. And then here in Photo Widget is where I add all the photos that I want to kind of rotate in and out of each other. You can add 30 different photos to this. I believe I have 20 in here, and you can also change how fast they'll refresh. So I just have mine on every 5 minutes. So I see like a different kind of inspirational quote every time I look at my phone, which I really, really like. And once you do that, you just tap on the screen, same thing, add, scroll down till you see Photo Widget this time, and then you'll add the small widget like that. And then that photo widget will kind of scroll through all the photos that you picked. I really love it. I feel like I have a Tumblr page, like I said. I'm gonna actually remove all these widgets too because I don't need them. And then I'll pull this widget back over here on the screen where he was. Done. You can also add widgets over here on this screen, and I really like this one. This is a little game that you can add to your side screen over here, and it's just called Steve, and it's just like a little game that has this little Tyrannosaurus Rex that jumps over stuff. So the app for this one is just called Steve. And how you would add it is you hit this edit screen down here, and then you hit customize, and then here you can add whichever widgets you want to that little box right there. But that one stays on the bottom half of your screen, so you can't really move this one. It'll always be on the bottom. So I just have Steve down here, Dark Sky, which is a weather app, and then Magic Hour. And that's basically it on how you add widgets. It's all gonna be custom to whatever images you pick. I just have mine being, like I said, a little bit of motivational. It's a good day to have a good day. The way you speak to yourself matters, what you think you become. That's actually my fortune cookie. I took a picture of it. Your dearest wish will come true, because I just thought it was so cute. And then two cool things that you can change in settings are, one of them being if you go into your settings and you scroll down to accessibility and then onto touch, scroll all the way to the bottom, you can turn back tap on, and they give you the option of a double tap or a triple tap. I don't have the triple tap in use. I only have the double tap. And then you see all these options you can set it to. So I have mine set to screenshot. Double tap, it'll take a screenshot. And then the other cool thing is if you go back into your settings and you scroll down to your camera, you can change it to mirror front camera, which I think is really, really cool. Because you know how when you take like a photo just regularly in your camera app, it'll switch the photo. Now what you see is what you get. It's not going to flip it the other way, which I appreciate. So back tap and mirror image, I think, are the two coolest updates that they have, along with being able to add widgets to your screen. So I hope this helped you if you are having a hard time. I've seen people take it as far as doing like custom apps where you can like actually change what your app looks like, but you have to use shortcuts, and then every time you open the app, it opens shortcuts first and then goes into the app. And like, no, I don't want to do all that. I just want to add the widgets and make my phone look like a Tumblr page. We're looking at our phones all day, so why not have your phone telling you nice things? So that is it for me. I don't have anything else to tell you guys except I love you, and I will see you super soon in a new video. Bye guys.